The labor market is moving in two directions. Blue-collar demand is outstripping supply, driving wages higher for physical work that machines still struggle to replicate. Meanwhile, office-based professionals are watching artificial intelligence execute their daily tasks at blinding speed, moving at a pace we haven't seen in 500 years. This shift is the result of theories that have been evolving for decades. Early computing pioneers like Alan Turing laid the groundwork for machine intelligence long ago. We are simply living in the moment where hardware has finally caught up to the math. Yet, these systems have a massive gap in their design. AI can calculate and predict, but it lacks a barometer for trust. It operates without ethical empathy or the built-in transparency required to prove to a human user exactly why a specific decision was made. Within our current centralized internet, this creates a bottleneck. AI systems funnel analytical power and the resulting wealth into the servers of a few tech giants, leaving the individual creators with no ownership over the data they provide. To survive this, we have to change our perspective. Instead of a competitor, AI is a tool that can compress years of study into weeks, acting as a personal tutor that helps us master the very infrastructure required to take our data back. As an educational tool, AI is currently dismantling the geographic barriers that defined the previous century. It allows high-quality instruction to reach remote areas, regardless of local infrastructure or socioeconomic status. These systems don't rely on a one-size-fits-all curriculum. They dynamically map an individual's learning pace and IQ, providing customized, adaptive mentoring for neurodiverse students who often fall through the cracks of a traditional classroom. This goes beyond simple translation. While a standard program swaps words, AI utilizes intelligent localization. It can explain a concept like a harvest festival by identifying the specific cultural equivalent, like Pongal or Holi, based on the student's exact region. It also bypasses the need for physical labs. Students who cannot afford expensive equipment can now run real-time simulations of complex chemical reactions, seeing the same results and gathering the same data as they would in a multi-million-dollar university facility. By stripping away these historical costs and barriers, we have created a platform for professional upskilling that can scale to billions of people at once. However, learning faster only matters if you can secure the value of what you produce. Without a way to prove ownership, your increased productivity simply becomes more profit for the platform owners. Internet pioneers like Tim Berners-Lee have recently warned that AI is becoming more powerful than its creators. Without a sovereign control framework, these systems operate in a black box, making decisions about our lives without any ethical or legal accountability. The intelligence layer of AI sits precariously on an empty void, unable to prove data is true or owned. Integrating a blockchain framework provides the missing foundation. A decentralized ledger records your assets across a distributed network, ensuring you own the wealth you generate. Mastering this technology is the only way to ensure that your professional value is verified by math rather than a corporate employer. This creates the gold-collar worker. This professional uses AI to maximize their output, but they anchor their career to blockchain to ensure their skills and assets remain their own in a decentralized economy. This shift toward digital trust is currently being written into national policy. At the highest levels of government, leaders are beginning to treat verifiable trust as the new global currency. The need for this change is obvious when looking at our current financial infrastructure. We are still relying on a slow, paper-based world of manual audits and quarterly reviews that cannot keep up with a millisecond digital economy. When financial behavior is recorded on an immutable ledger, AI can verify that data instantly without waiting for a bank's paperwork. This allows lenders to see an entrepreneur's trajectory and verified behavior in real time, moving capital where needed in seconds rather than months. By combining the speed of AI with the mathematical certainty of blockchain, we stop being vulnerable job seekers. We become the sovereign architects of our own digital wealth.